Hello my fellow Darians and welcome back from us playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, I suppose you can call this one the final chapter, because we are now inside Ganon's castle. We are not gonna fight Ganondorf right now, because there's actually something we need to do in order to get up to Ganondorf. He's up in the top of the castle. As you can see, there are these barriers right here that symbolize the temples, and you can do them in whatever order you want to. I just kind of like to get the spirit one out of the way. It's also the easiest one in my opinion. So there we go, and I need the long shot because there's a ruby up there. So yeah, in every temple, I suppose you can say, there's this silver ruby challenge, and it's actually really easy. Wow. Way to go, game. Okay, that was clearly my fault, and that one too. But anyway, the forest temple has these barriers here, as you saw in the beginning, and you need to break them all, if you will. So yeah, there are 6 of them in total. So I think I'm gonna take down 3 in this episode and 3 in the next one. And I think I just screwed up there, didn't I? No, perfect, okay. So yeah, if you hit this switch over here, we'll just activate a chest with some rubies in it. Which I couldn't care less about really, so I'm not really gonna bother doing that. Anyway, up here at the top you can see there's some cobweb. You can just burn it with the fire arrows. Whoops. And if I remember correctly, this one up here is the right one. Yes, perfect. You have 1, 2, 3 or 4 tries in order to get the right one. And if you do, and if you fail it, a wall master is gonna drop down and throw you out of this particular place right here. So yeah, as you can see, the barrier is dispelled, as Naburu says, and it's actually kind of funny. Every sage has something different to say. So, for example, Naburu just called me kid. Saria is gonna call you Link, or whatever you named your character, and Darunia is gonna call you brother, and so on. So it really shows the difference, or the different relationship that Link has with the people he met. Anyway, after the spirit temple, I like to take down the forest one. The forest is actually kind of frustrating in my opinion. You probably can't see it, but there's actually a torch up over the door. So I need the fire. Whoops. Yeah, you know, that's actually okay. So I need the fire arrows. It's right up there. And I don't know if you have enough time to use the fire arrows on the torches down here. And whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I like to use Din's fire in this place. So Din fire it is. And that will open up the door, and behind this door is another trial. And I actually recommend that you have the hover boots on here. As you can see, there are these turbines, and they are super annoying. So Song of Time, because if you play the Song of Time right about here, a time block is gonna appear, so that's really convenient. So let me just get the hover boots out and wait for a new to start, because I want to get the ruby and go over there. So let's just wait for the new one. Perfect. I'm just gonna send you over there, and with there's a beamer over here. I don't know why I always forget about that beamer there. But yeah, just throw a bomb at it. Alright, perfect. So as you can see, there's a switch down here, and can I make it? Yes, perfect. There's a switch down here. Once that is activated, I recommend that you take out your long shot and turn around, because as you can see, a block has appeared. So we can now get that ruby up here. Yeah. And over here. This ruby challenge thing is kind of... I really don't want to call it frustrating, because it isn't, but maybe time consuming is probably the right word for it. So go, and yeah, okay, I made that. Perfect. So let's get this barrier here, and again you need the light arrows. So let's get the light arrows. So yeah, guys, do you remember when I did the Gerudo training ground, and I said that the ice arrows absolutely don't have any purpose in this game? I wasn't lying. We are at the final stage of the game, and well, we don't need it in Ganon's castle. So I don't know. It's actually kind of funny, but it's also kind of sad at the same time. So anyway, after this one, I will be going over to the water. But if you hate water like I do in Ocarina of Time, do not fear, my friend, because the water temple. How can I explain this? There isn't any water in the water temple. As funny that is. The water section of this castle, I suppose you can say, reminds me of where is it? Is it down here? I think it is, isn't it? It's over there. Huh? How do I get... Can I even go over there? Oh, okay, never mind, sorry about that. So yeah, as you can see, it actually resembles the ice cavern. So that's actually kind of funny. So we need some... We need to empty a bottle. I'm just gonna use a potion, why not? This place right here is actually... It's actually really easy. It looks like to be difficult, and I'll show you why when I'm done beating those bastards here. Well, by the way, as you can see, I have the Master Sword out now, and that's because you actually need the Master Sword in order to defeat Ganondorf. So you might want to take out the Master Sword now, at least for the fight against Ganondorf. Alright, and I need one more, so you can either just use 2 bottles on this or refill it again, it's really up to you. So with that in hand, we can now go in here, and there's actually a time limit, and this place is kind of annoying, if you will, if you don't know what to do. Simply just take this block here and push it down this hole. I think I did it right. Hopefully I did. No, Link. No. God. Link. Will you go down? Thank you, God. And then... grab it. I think I did it right. Yeah, I did. It's actually kind of funny that they give you 2 minutes to do this. I want you. Thank you, fairy. It's actually, yeah, as I was saying, it's actually kind of funny that they give you 2 minutes to do this, when in theory you could do it in 1 minute pretty much. But anyway, I'm not really gonna complain, it just helps me out. So... and I also think you need the Megaton hammer here, so let me just get it out. Is that... yeah, okay, you do need the Megaton, okay, good. I wasn't completely wrong there. So that activates that door over here. Oh, the time is still running. Okay. I actually thought it stopped as soon as you press the switch, but I suppose not. Are you guys ready to see Rudo once again? I really don't like that girl. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up!